Okay, so I have a great opening today.
I have a better opening.
No,
trust me. No, I'm opening the show.
This is Tuesday.
Please,
I have to open.
Hello and welcome to a brand new episode of Planet Bollywood. मैं हूँ मनीष.
And this is me, Gunjan Seni.
और गुंजन बहुत ही गुस्से में आज क्यों?
Because you didn't let me open the show, Manish.
Okay, come on, continue.
Of course. So यहाँ हम देंगे आपको बॉलीवुड एंड सोशल मीडिया के सारे बड़े अपडेट्स, लेकिन उससे पहले नजर डालते हैं आज की
टॉप हेडलाइंस पर. ईद 2020 पे इंशाल्लाह नहीं, किक 2 होगी रिलीज.
विद्या बालन ने की जूम से एक्सक्लूसिवली बात ऑन फीमेल सेंट्रिक मूवीज.
वॉर का ट्रेलर हुआ रिलीज और बाला का फर्स्ट लुक आया सामने. कल के एपिसोड में हमने आप लोगों से बहुत सारे सवाल पूछे थे और आपके सारे रिस्पॉन्सेज हैव बीन वेरी इंटरेस्टिंग एंड इनफैक्ट द वीडियो व्हिच वेंट वायरल वेयर सोनम कपूर इज गिविंग अ मेकअप ट्यूटोरियल, उस पे आप लोगों के रिस्पॉन्सेज काफी इंटरेस्टिंग थे. इनफैक्ट सुजाता मोहांती सेज इवन मच बिफोर दिस वीडियो ऑफ वोग केम आउट, सोनम कपूर हैड शेयर्ड अ पिक्चर ऑफ हर व्हाइल डूइंग मेकअप वेयर हर डार्क सर्कल्स एंड स्पॉट्स वर क्लियरली विजिबल एंड देन शी हैड कैप्शन समथिंग लाइक even we have dark circles.
Interesting, right? वहीं पर मोनिशा सिंह ने कहा, wow, hats off to you, Sonam. That's a true confident woman. We need more actresses who are gutsy like Sonam. और वहीं पर MT Sundays ने कहा, which I'm not very proud of, but I'm going to read it here. She said she doesn't look pretty with makeup also, so never mind. I think we need to change our standards of prettiness and let's not keep this a hate comment zone. Let's keep them nice and lovely.
That's right. Sonam has also proved time and again to be a trendsetter, and she's setting trends yet again, saying that beauty also lies within and doesn't lie necessarily on the surface. So well done, Sonam. Kudos to you.
Right, and we also spoke about Farah Khan giving a statement on Sajid Khan controversy, and we have a couple of comments that came out.
That's right. पहला comment तो ये है कि the law should be equal for all. Why do they get such privileges? Because they're celebrities. Yes, in court the victims will suffer, but money and power will always prevail. How come an accused person can roam around openly and then the guy goes on to say a lot more, which is a very valid point, but let's not be judgmental and let's not sort of crucify the people unless the courts and the authorities have really decided what is to be done.
वहीं पर करण कपूर ने कहा he's the same guy who said Himmat Wala was going to win a national award and compared it to some past grades. Well, people defending this person should know their double standards as well. He deserves to be behind bar. Again, we are nobody to judge. Also, Happy Amar said it would have been best for her to admit her brother made a huge mistake. Instead, she's still trying to support her brother. I don't think that is what she's trying to do.
Well, that's right. Who are we to judge? We're not here to really crucify people, but we do like your involvement and interaction with us. Do keep staying tuned to the conversation using the hashtag as you see below. Alright, in our top story for today, recently खबर आई थी कि the Salman Khan and Alia Bhatt starrer film Inshallah, which was going to be the directorial venture of Sanjay, Leela, Bhansali, has not just been pushed, but it has been completely shelved.
Well, Manish, agar rumors ki mane, then this actually has happened because of creative differences. So before we tell you more, I think the question to you guys is कि जब एक फिल्म बनती है, क्या आपको लगता है कि जो final creative call होता है, वो director के पास होना चाहिए या एक actor के पास? Join in the conversation. Tell us what you think. Use the hashtag down below.
Salman Khan went to Twitter and he said that this film with Sanjay, Leela, Bhansali is pushed, but I will see you all on Eid 2020, Inshallah.
बस इसके बाद अटकलें लगना शुरू हो गई because people were surprised कि Eid 2020 which is such a big weekend for Salman Khan, जिसके लिए actually सूर्यवंशी की dates prepone हुई थी, they started wondering कि भाई इतनी बड़ी मूवी जो इतनी प्लानिंग के साथ हुई थी उसकी dates बदलने का reason क्या था. Some people were questioning कि क्या dates कम पड़ रही हैं, क्या Big Boss is the reason, क्या रेकी नहीं हुई है. But you know, minutes later the clarification actually came from Bhansali Productions.
That's right, Gunjan. Bhansali Productions tweeted putting rest to all speculation, saying that Bhansali Production has decided not to go ahead with Inshallah for now. Further announcements will be made soon, God willing. And then further, we get more information from sources which say that Sanjay Leela Bhansali respects and loves his actors and suggestions are welcome, but not if they aim to alter the narrative. Hence, he has taken the decision to shelve the film. However, they are still friends and Sanjay Leela Bhansali has immense love and respect for him. This refers to Salman Khan.
Right, and this comes at a place कि जब बहुत ज़्यादा speculations चल ही रहे हैं क्योंकि in the last a few projects also ये कहा जा रहा था that how some superstars like to meddle with the script and some directors don't like it. I remember Race 3 के time पर भी Remo D'Souza had come out and he said that he shouldn't have gone ahead with a half-baked script. He should have not let the creative calls lie in the hand of the actor. He should have taken the full responsibility. लेकिन ये सारी जो information ये सारे interviews हैं usually मनीष movie ना चलने के बाद आते हैं. Here here the shoot hasn't even started and you know the news are out that the creative differences were the reason जिसकी वजह से ये movie आगे नहीं जा पाई.
Well, the fans have definitely been disappointed. We have been disappointed with this news because this was a really exciting pair that was coming back together after a gap of 10 years. I mean, the last film that they actually did together, Sanjay, Bhansali and Salman Khan, was Sawariya, and जहाँ पर it wasn't a complete Salman Khan film, so we were all really excited about this, but unfortunately it's not going to come to pass for now. And then eventually Salman Khan went in and spoke in an interview and said that the one thing I can say is that Sanjay won't do Gaddari with this film. And then he continues to say, I'm sure nothing has changed in Sanjay's heart for me. I'm extremely close to him, his mother and his sister. I wish him all the best, and he and I will still work in the future on a film, Inshallah. So this is a hope that we all do have कि Sanjay Bhansali and Salman Khan do come to work together in a film very soon, Inshallah.
But for now, it is very clear that the ropes have been tied. अभी
Right.
this collaboration has come to an end. और उसी के कुछ समय बाद सलमान खान ने ये भी ट्वीट किया, इतना मत सोचना मेरे बारे में, दिल में आता हूँ और ईद पे भी. And I think that was
So what
enough.
does that mean?
That definitely means he's coming back with Kick 2. The fans are very at it to understand his message for them. So they're very happy that at least Eid 2020 pe they get to see their superstar. But here, for whatever reasons, Inshallah hasn't been able to work out. We hope that they still do come out with a collaboration.
And for those of you who want to join in the conversation, our question one more time is
कि भाई जब एक फिल्म बनती है तो then who do you think कि ये जो final creative call है, who does it lie with, the director or with the actor? Join in the conversation, use the hashtag below and tell us what do you think. In an exclusive interaction with Zoom, Vidya Balan ने बात की हमारी content head रानी चटुराज के साथ, where she speaks about that how female-centric movies have evolved in the last few years.
Let's take a sneak peek at this interview and we'll talk about it after this.
What are things that you see are drastically different from, let's say, even 2 years back? I'm not even saying 5. How different when they approach to you for those scripts and the characters and the way they're talking about you, they want to present you. What are the major changes you notice?
I think in the past 2 years, if you ask me, people have just realized that, you know, women-centric or women-led films can do big business. So it's not, I remember when the Dirty Picture and Kahani happened, people suddenly woke up to the fact that women-centric films can work. But they were still being very conservative about the budget, and they were, of course, they're still being conservative about the budget. But because more such films have been made, you know, more success has been seen, I think people are becoming more comfortable with spending more. The kind of subjects that are being explored are very exciting. You know, when I keep saying this, and I sometimes feel like people are going to say, "Arey, bas karo yaar." But you know, when I started doing an Ishqiya, No One Killed Jessica and all that, it was still an aberration. People thought it's a phase, it'll fizzle out.
It'll fizzle out.
You know, because these phases have happened in the past. Sridevi, before that Rekha ji, before that there have been other actors. But now it's been 11 years. Since I began to do these kind of films, I have seen such a wide range of subjects. I've seen the horizon opening up. And then now there are, not now, for the past few years, there are more female actors who are doing that. And I think it's fantastic. You know, the one thing that I'd like to see changing though is what business they expect a female or a woman-led film to do. And I know people in this business want to predict figures and first day figures and all of that, but I think they cap the success of women-led films, the people who are making it themselves. So they feel that, oh, you know, so we'll recover the money we made, maybe we'll make a decent amount of profit, but they don't still believe it could skyrocket. And this is just, you know, for myself, I just feel that we have to just open those windows, break those doors, and just let these films also fly.
Sure.
Believe they are going to do great business. And trust me, it's about believing that it can happen. And don't be apologetic about making a female-centric film.
You know, the script today is the king. How do you look at it? I'm sure you heard the chatter around it.
Yeah, absolutely. And I've said this even before the release, that if having Akshay Kumar on the poster helps me get more people into the theatre, I will use that to my advantage.
Sure.
You know, because he's a huge star. And I think in the film industry, more than anywhere else, nothing succeeds like success. So whoever is the most popular or successful, they get maximum space on a poster. I have no qualms about that. Someday I'm hoping that my face will be the biggest on a poster with a lot of other actors also. But that does not mean I grudge what's happened on the Mission Mangal poster. I'm very realistic about these things. Having said that, I knew that when people go and watch the film, they'll appreciate the teamwork that's gone into making this film. And that's exactly what's happened. You know, I know why I chose the film and I'm very happy with the outcome.
Yeah.
And, you know, as far as numbers are concerned, they still don't talk about films in terms of, unless it's a female-centric film, they don't talk about numbers in terms of the female lead.
Yeah.
Which will also change.
Yeah.
I'm very positive about that. You know?
Which has to.
Yeah. You know, like someone today in an interview said, you know, initially on the first day they were saying Akshay Kumar's biggest opening so far. And then she said by the end of the day, as people started seeing the film, they started saying Akshay and Vidya star.
Yeah.
And Akshay, Vidya, and tagging all the other actors also. So I think it's wonderful. Yeah, that change will happen.
Yeah. It has to I mean, and I think
It
all
will
of us
happen
have to
organically.
Yeah.
You know, I believe that.
Absolutely.
There's no point pushing it, I think. It'll just happen.
That looks like a really interesting conversation, Gunjan, and there's so many questions that are kind of buzzing in my mind right now.
Absolutely. That's why it brings us to the question here कि after seeing how successful female-centric movies have been, do you think कि ये जो predictions होते हैं female-centric movies के लिए कि वो कितना कमाएंगी, कितना budget होना चाहिए, should these predictions stop? Join in the conversation. The hashtag is down below.
You know, Gunjan, Vidya Balan is always someone who I looked up at as not just an incredibly talented actor, but an extremely intelligent person. And she speaks so articulate and she's got all her points together. And she is someone that I actually want to stop and listen to. Abhi, is interview mein, with Rudrani, she's spoken about the fact that, you know, female-centric films की budgets cap होती हैं. Because expectation ये है कि वो film ज़्यादा पैसे नहीं कमाएंगी. In fact, if you think about her latest films, you know, whether it was Dirty Picture or Urus Kahani or every other film that she has done, they have been supremely successful.
Yeah.
And these are female-centric films. So, as she says in the interview, that it's considered as a phase. It's let's face the truth. It's not a phase. It's here to stay. Right?
Absolutely. The fact is that, like she's saying कि यहाँ पर अच्छी stories की ज़रूरत है. And the only reason female-centric word even comes into the conversation, Manish, I feel is because our stories can no longer be about the hero. जिस वक्त हम हीरो की डेफिनेशन अब बॉलीवुड में बदल देंगे शायद रियलिस्टिक स्टोरीज आ जाएंगे एंड लुक एट द मूवीज दैट वी हैव सीन अंधाधुन बधाई हो राजी देयर वाज नो द आइडिया ऑफ द होल हीरो हैज बीन कंप्लीटली स्मैश्ड एंड अ न्यू स्टोरी टेलिंग वर्जन हैज बीन गिवन टू अस सो आई थिंक आई टोटली एग्री विद व्हाट शी इज सेइंग
या इनफैक्ट अगर रिसेंटली देखा जाए तो मिशन मंगल राइट इट वाज अ फिल्म दैट वाज टाउटेड एज एन अक्षय कुमार स्टार
unfortunately so no matter what they say and I kind of didn't like the fact that how everybody said it's Akshay Kumar film. Akshay Kumar said ki nahi, it's not my film, it's the lady's film. Like somehow he was trying to give the
the due credit
to them, but the credit was on Vidya and Akshay. Like it is their movie. It's only when you watch the movie you see कि आपको credit देने की ज़रूरत है ही नहीं.
The fact that Vidya Balan has been successful, she has been consistently successful, and the belief was that this is an Akshay Kumar starrer film. Vidya Balan kept mum, she didn't really say anything, and eventually when the film came out and when everyone watched the film, I watched the film, you watched the film, we all know that it was I think more than an Akshay Kumar, it was a Vidya Balan film.
Yeah, and it's so sad. Like it should have been out and out Vidya Balan film. लेकिन for Manish, that also brings me to the conversation कि अगर मैं इस movie होती, for example, and if the credit was taken away from me like that, like for the fact कि मुझे wait करना पड़ता कि लोग movie देखेंगे और उसके बाद बोलेंगे कि हाँ यार movie तो गुंजन की है. You have to have some sort of patience. You have to some sort of this realization, ये realistic world view आपके पास होना बहुत ज़रूरी है कि यार it's better मैं अपना नाम अभी पीछे ले लूँ. Because बिकेगी अक्षय कुमार के नाम पर. Let him do all of that. Let him bring the audiences, and then I will see how it goes. But not like Vidya Balan is not a big enough name for the audience to come and see only her movie either.
I don't know, Gunjan. I'm not sure that's true because if we see Kahani was Vidya Balan completely out and
that's
out.
What I'm saying.
It was Dirty Picture, which was again Vidya Balan out and out. And I think more than anything else, Vidya Balan has just time and again proved that she's not in it for the rat race. She's not in it for the competition. She is someone who has always spoken her truth. She's someone who's never conformed to what is expected of her as a heroine. Well, Vidya Balan once again proving that she is a path breaker and someone who does not conform to the expectations of not just the industry but society. She's someone who I believe Gunjan has the right, the actual right to analyze and ask the question ki why should female-centric films be capped, and why is there and what is the reason behind budgeting a female-centric film, especially when films like hers have consistently done a business worth over 100 crores. So more power to Vidya Balan.
And we would like you guys to join the conversation like we asked before. Join the hashtag and tell us what do you think. Well, और भी बहुत सारी बड़ी खबरें बाकी हैं from the world of Bollywood.
Only after the short break. Alright Gunjan, दो बड़ी फिल्मों के ट्रेलर्स और टीजर्स इस हफ्ते हमें देखने मिले हैं. There is War starring Hrithik, Roshan and Tiger Shroff.
And then we also have Bala which stars Ayushmann Khurrana with Yami Gautam and Bhumi Pednekar.
Okay, so Gunjan, War. Now this, we just saw the trailer. It looks really slick. It looks really stylized. It looks like a complete Siddharth Anand film. And the last such film that we saw was Bang Bang, starring Hrithik Roshan again and Katrina Kaif. And I don't know, in my opinion, it was an entertainer film. It did make some money at the box office. It did well. And this is another such film that is coming out जहाँ पर Hrithik Roshan और Tiger Shroff एक साथ दिखने वाले. मैं काफी excited हूँ. ये दोनों बहुत ही बड़े action stars हैं. They're damn good dancers, these two guys, and they're coming together. It's a collaboration. It's going to be interesting.
Exactly, and the way they've done it, I mean, आपको trailer देखकर ही पता चलता है that they are like really sharp shooting scenes. There's a lot of action that's going on. The way it's been shot, you know that this is going to be something that you haven't seen before. The sort of, the benchmarks have been risen here. That is for sure.
Yeah, जब ये film announce हुई थी गुंजन, तो मेरे दिमाग में ये सवाल उठ गया था कि how are they going to use a Hrithik Roshan and a Tiger Shroff both in the same film? This is going to be a really difficult task. और जैसे फिल्म का ट्रेलर हमने देखा है तो स्टोरी काफी कुछ समझ में आ रही है जहां पर टाइगर इज चेसिंग ऋतिक एंड ऋतिक हैज गॉन रोग अगेंस्ट द नेशन एंड देयर इज दिस देयर इज ओनली वन पर्सन हु कैन एक्चुअली maybe catch him. We don't know whether he can actually kill him, and then eventually we realize कि ये दोनों actually student और teacher थे, where Tiger was Hrithik's student, and this just kind of plays out into a whole action-packed sequence, and it's just really interesting. So I think that the use of these two actors has been quite tremendous in this film.
Absolutely fast-paced है, thrilling है, and all the fact, and also the fact कि कैसे social media पर they have been pitted against each other. I love the fact that there's already a team Hrithik and a team Tiger Shroff that has been already out there rooting for their favorite stars. But along with that,
before that, I want to ask you a question. I do know that you're a dancer, Gunjan.
Oh,
right?
You do?
I do know.
Because you were in the same dance class as me.
I do know you're a dancer. Now, Hrithik Roshan and Tiger Shroff, this industry has not seen two better dancers.
True that.
Right? And they're coming together. How excited are you to watch a sequence? Do you think there will be a dance sequence?
Well, then that's exactly what my question is कि भाई action thriller है, यहाँ पर dance कहाँ करोगे? Well, we also have Bala, like we spoke about. Ayushmann Khurrana, Bhumi Pednekar and Yami Gautam are coming together for this one. Manish, people say that what weight is to women is hair to men. That's right?
That is true. That is true. Actually, for men, the hair is their most important accessory, and without the hair, मतलब बाल नहीं तो कुछ नहीं.
Exactly. I think this is a regular one-day conversation in my home. Baby, am I looking fat? He's like, do you think my hair is looking fat? Do you think यहाँ से थोड़ा गया, यहाँ पर bald patch आया? Well, so that's an everyday conversation that at least we have.
ये तुम्हारे घर में होता है?
बिल्कुल होता है. This is a real life.
How does this happen?
Like I said, कि I'll go around and I'll be like, कि baby मोटी तो नहीं हुई, baby does this dress fit fine? And he's like, मुझे लगता है यहाँ थोड़े नए बाल जा रहे हैं. Let me apply this lotion now, and then this whole lotion process will take 15 minutes to go on. But I think premature balding is a sensitive topic, and a lot of heroes would never actually, even touch a subject like that. But then we have Ayushmann Khurrana.
There's Ayushmann Khurrana, like I mentioned a couple of times before on this same show, कि I am a huge fan of the choice of films that he does. We've seen in the past, he's done some incredible films. But before that, let's talk about the reunion of Ayushmann Khurrana with two actresses who he's been extremely successful with. There's Yami Gautam of Vicky Donor fame, and then there is, of course, Bhumi Pednekar of
Dham Laga Ke Aisha.
Dham Laga Ke Aisha. Two fantastic films, two great actresses coming together with Ayushmann Khurrana. I don't know, this is just a recipe for a super duper success.
And also Amar Kaushik, whose last film was 3, and we know that how successful that was for Rajkumar Rao too. So
Right.
of course it's a success portion right there created for them. And also the topic is such, and we've seen Ayushmann Khurrana experiment day after day, which brings me to the conversation where Ayushmann said ki, people said ki ye to hero wale topics nahi hai. Why are you doing stories or movies which are non-hero type?
Right, right. In fact, I'll get to this where he spoke about, the advice that he was given before he started his career in an interview जहाँ पर किसी ने उनसे कहा था कि, and Ayushmann quotes in an interview saying this, he was advised to not pick any films like Vicky Donor and Shubh Mangal Savdhan as the subjects were not suitable for a mainstream actor. And then we have gone on to see how he's done films like the ones coming up, which is going to be Dream Girl, then he's done Badhai Ho, then he's done Andhadhun, and then there is Shubh Mangal Zada Savdhan, where he plays a homosexual character. So none of his characters, Gunjan, in as we've seen through his filmography, कोई भी ऐसा कैरेक्टर नहीं है जो काफी कन्वेंशनल है. सब थोड़ा सब कैरेक्टर्स थोड़े हटके हैं, सब में कुछ तो सोशल मैसेज वो देना चाहते हैं. And he has been proven to be truly successful. He's won the national award this year.
Absolutely. So a great year for Ayushmann Khurrana. I think the audience is absolutely excited after seeing that teaser, because same as Shah Rukh Khan ke, that the same picture grab is there. वो बात कर रहे हैं, हवा में बाल लहरा रहे हैं, and suddenly the topi goes out. So I think it is a very interesting sort of a teaser, the first look that's come out. We're still waiting how Bhumi Pednekar and Yami Gautam come into the whole picture.
Right.
While we wait for more updates on this film, really looking forward both for War and for Bala.
Alright, so that brings us to the question ki, which film are you more excited for? Are you more excited for War, which comes out on the 2nd of October, or for Bala, which comes out on the 22nd of November? Do join in the conversation using the hashtag below. Alright, well, that's all the stories we have from today. This is me, Manish, signing off.
And this is me, Gunjan Seni. Do join in the conversation and use the hashtag below. Well, we'll see you tomorrow right here. Till then, keep watching Zoom.